So, good evening, good evening, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world, people. Obviously, different time zones, different opening line. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon. Take your pick. You decide. It's your channel. I'm just a host. Big up to all of you guys, man. Big up to everyone wishing me a happy birthday today as well. Yes, it is my birthday today. I have hit the ripe old age of 40 today. I'm looking all right. I can't lie. Not bad. I feel it, but I don't look it. And that is because of the mud that I've been buried in for the whole season. And yeah, I'd advise getting in the mud, people. You'll end up looking this good. I can't lie. So get yourself in the mud. Big up for all the support on the channel. Big up to all the people wishing me happy birthday. Literally, I can't reply to everyone. I'd be there forever. And I do appreciate it. I do see all the comments. Or most of the comments anyway, if I'm honest. Maybe not every video, but I will go through the comments here and there. And if you do put a donation in, then I will reply to that because that comes up in a different thing on YouTube anyway. So I can see that a lot easier. But appreciate everybody who does put a donation in. Mad support as always from you guys. You lot are relentless. The best set of subscribers on this platform. The most loyal as well. The click-through rate on these videos is ridiculous. 20%, 19%, which basically means 19% of people that have seen it have clicked on it, which is mad. I think the average on YouTube is 4% or 8%, between 4 and 8%. All my videos, you lot are mad. It's always 15, 17, 19, 20%. So big up to you lot, man. You're the real MVPs out here. But we are going to talk about William Saliba. William Saliba has done an interview after what's been a fantastic season for him. He's been absolutely superb for Marseille and ended up finishing second in the table. He's been called up to the French national team. He's actually in the Nations League at the moment with the French national team. And he's been absolutely superb. Like, genuinely, he is absolutely class. I really, really like this player. And I liked him from the minute we signed him. And I didn't know much about him at the time. But obviously, the more you start researching, the more you start studying the player, and then start seeing his performances for Marseille, you think, wow, what a player. And unfortunately, Mikel Arteta decided in his wisdom to loan him out twice. I genuinely don't get it. A lot of people have said, yeah, but Lee, he's going out to get experience, mate. Yeah, you know, he needs to be match ready. Really? Premier League ready, yeah? Okay. So we signed him from the French league because he was deemed too good for the French league, hence why we wanted him, because we claim that we're bigger and better than every team in that league. Maybe not better than PSG, but we're bigger than them. And we took him to Arsenal, didn't play him, and then we loaned him back to the very same league that we deemed he was too good at, yeah, to loan him out to get more experience when he was already too good for the league. Make it make sense. It makes no sense to me. If you wanted to loan him out, loan him somewhere in the Premier League. Maybe he didn't want to go Premier League. I don't know. But we've had every single BS story around why he's been loaned, why this, why that. His mother passed away, RIP to his mum. And that was an excuse. Oh, his head is not mentally right. He wants to go back to France. Well, unless you know him personally, how do you know that? Yeah, it's just a good story, isn't it? Yeah, a very good story. Oh, he's not mentally ready for the Premier League. You know, what's happened is a tragedy. He wants to go back and be around his family. You do know that the Eurostar goes direct to France, didn't you? And when he was linked to, I think it was Norwich, he was linked to a loan move to St Etienne, then to Norwich, yeah? And St Etienne from London is actually closer than Norwich is from London. So all these idiots that were putting out their tweets saying, oh, but he's not mentally right. He wants to be closer to his family. Really? Really? Really, 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 really? Okay. Really? Okay. Yeah. Okay. No drama. No problema. No problema. So why were we looking at Norwich then? Why were we looking at Brentford, which is round the corner? Why were we looking at St Etienne, Marseille? Now, why are we looking? And this is the thing that baffles me with it, is that surely if he is in a low place, the worst thing you can do is break him up from the group of players that he's seeing day in, day out, his friends at the club, day in, day out, day in, day out, and send him on loan to Norwich or St Etienne or to Marseille. Surely that's the worst thing you can do, because he will have more friends in the Arsenal dressing room than he will at Norwich, for example, or Brentford, for example. Maybe not so much St Etienne because he played there. But I've just always found it a little bit weird that it's excuse after excuse after excuse as to why he's not here. Then it's, oh, but he ain't ready. Really? Have you seen the guy play? And you think Ben White is ready? Wow. These people don't rate Saliba, but rate Ben White. I have genuinely no idea what these people are on, but they need to back it to the dealer real quick. Anyway, he has spoken. He said, I belong at Arsenal. I have 2 years left. I will be back with Arsenal. I have played 0 matches, and I still want to show them my true face and have the chance to play for these fans and this great club. That doesn't necessarily mean he's going to stay, does it? He could just be saying that because he's under contract and he's got to come back. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm not convinced that we're going to see him in an Arsenal shirt on the pitch. We might see him in an Arsenal shirt for the merch. That Ian Wright will be, woohoo, wheel him out, righty, wheel it out, go on, son, that's it. They'll all run again and bite like lemons. And we might see him in the merch, but I don't think we're going to see him in an Arsenal shirt, if I'm completely honest. I'd love to, but I'm not sure that he is going to be here next season. I'd love to know what you guys think. You tell me, how highly do you rate him? And will he be here next season? Because I think that if he was in centre-back position this season with Gabriel, I think them two would be solid together. I genuinely do. I think that they complement each other as well. You know, they're both pretty good on the ball, Saliba especially, and Saliba's great aerially, and they're both very, very good in a tackle. They read the game well most of the time. I feel like when Gabriel plays with Ben White consistently, I think that he is easily the best centre-back out of them two. Easily. That ain't even a debate. Ben White is shite. Yeah, he is absolutely rubbish. But I feel like if he had Saliba next to him, yeah, because Gabriel does have a few mistakes in him. He does it quite a lot, where he's rushing up to the halfway line and that. I feel like if you've got Saliba there with the pace, the power, yeah, reading of the game, I don't think we'd get exposed so much if Gabriel does go and do that, which is why I think they complement each other a bit more. Ben White ain't got any pace. He can't win a header. All he's got is, oh, I can walk out of defence with a ball. Well, you're on 100 grand a week for that. Is that how easy it is to be a footballer these days? Nice tats. He's got nice tats. Nice tats. Nice tattoos. And he's got a cute smile, according to people on Twitter. He's got a cute smile. Him and Ramsdale, cute smiles, yeah? And he can walk out of defence with a ball. If that's all the criteria to become a footballer, how haven't I made it? I mean, look at me. Come on. How have I not? Maybe it's because I ain't got no tattoos. Maybe I should go and get tatted up. Get tatted up, pal. But no, I do think he'll be gone. I genuinely just have this feeling in my head that he's not going to be here. I'd love to be wrong, because I think if he is here, I think him and Gabriel would have got us Champions League comfortably this season. I think we would have finished third if he was in our centre-back position instead of that calamitous Ben White. But I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But if he does go, then we're going to need another centre-back. I think we already need one anyway, if I'm honest, because I don't think Rob Holding's up to it. Ben White's not good enough. So the only decent centre-half we've got is Gabriel, and then obviously Saliba if he stays. We need more than that. So I feel like we need a centre-back, and we definitely need Saliba back as well. And then we could possibly push on for top 4 with this manager. Whether that happens or not remains to be seen. The guy's a clown. We all know he's a clown. We do clown moves, and we're in the Europa League, which he knocked us out of both times he's been in it. So don't hold your breath that we're going to win anything in Europe. Don't hold your breath that we're going to get anywhere and qualify for Champions League. Don't hold your breath that this manager is going to, do what's required to stick a team out on match day 1, whoever that may be against, that is going to be good enough to go and beat that team, because I see enough from him already. The guy's washed. Yeah, he is washed. He ain't good enough, Arteta. And this season coming up is going to be the season that broke the camel's back. Yeah, the straw that broke the camel's back is going to be this season, because it's shit. As soon as we lose a few games, the fans will start booing and jeering and leaving. The empty seats will start happening again. And all of a sudden, boom, game over. Because he ain't good enough. He's one of the worst managers I've ever seen in football, let alone at my football club. So here's what it is. Anyway, enough of him. Let me know what you think about William Saliba. Do you think he'll play for us? Do you think he'll stay? And obviously, he doesn't have the number 4 anymore, because Ben Shite has got his number. I'm just putting that out there. He's got his number. So what number is he going to wear then? Seeing as you took his number, Mr. Arteta. But there we go. Have a wonderful day. Smash the likes up. Share the video around. I'm going to go and enjoy my birthday. The sun is absolutely glorious today. Beautiful sunny day in sunny Andalusia. Big up to everyone who's been dropping the donations in. If you want to, there's a thanks option just down there. So hit the like, hit the share, then hit thanks. And we're out of here. Adios, amigos. Arteta.